Welcome. We're here.
Yay.
Well, hi, Val.
Hi, Scott. Thanks for having me on your channel again.
You betcha. So, us two are going to try to do a Tuesday every week, and we're calling it
Dental, transcendental.
Transcendental Tuesdays. There we go. So, it's
Yay.
all about spiritual. It means spiritual, right?
Right?
And we want to transcend. We want to move up. We want to move forward. So, it can be political or spiritual or whatever goes. And you can post some questions. I have a few starred that are kind of interesting, ghostly or otherwise.
Hmm.
And then after 2 weeks, next week will be on Valerie's channel. So we're going to rotate and have guests after the second week. Have a third person. Just spend some more time online. My season's open now. Softball's done. I can do some more stuff
Woo-hoo!
here. Be
That's
on
your winning
online
season.
folks.
Yay.
So little backstory. You reached out to me, do a collab, and it's just weird how it kind of flowed, right? We were talking a little bit, and something clicked or whatever. Remember, I just text back, "Did we just become best friends?"
BFFs.
BFF. So I thought this would be pretty cool to try something new.
Mhm.
Oh, Jeffrey wants to know about the Bermuda Triangle. We'll look at that again.
Oh,
Thank you.
that's a good one.
So I thought this would be kind of cool to try to start something new. Give Miss Valerie a little exposure.
Thank
See
you.
what you can do with your channel, maybe.
Yay.
But it's not about that. It's about our community. It's
Hmm.
about love and giving and sharing with all. And hopefully we can all just expand our minds and expand the universe and be in love, right?
Right? Yay. I think that's
So to
wonderful.
start, to start us off, I pulled 6 cards. So I
Hmm.
want to just think of a message to put out every Tuesday when we do this.
Hmm.
So the first 3 cards I got was the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, and Ace of Coins.
Ooh.
Those are the first 3. So the message I'm getting for those is the Wheel of Fortune is all about delays are over. Your karma is turning for the better. The Devil is all about ego,
Ah, yeah.
ego and disaster. So when you kind of trap yourself, it's telling me things go better in real life when you live in gratitude.
Hmm.
When you don't, so let's say you need a little money and you want to try to manifest that money. Don't reach for the $800 million Powerball win. Reach for what you need. What's going to help bring you up back up, right?
Exactly.
It could come through a $10,000 if you buy lottery tickets, or
And the universe will respond to something that
right.
specific.
The universe will respond with gratitude rather than
Right,
ego.
right. Oh, you
And
just get chills.
then the third card with that message is the Ace of Coins. You
Mm.
receive your abundance. When you
Yeah,
manifest without ego, you receive your abundance.
boy, that's a clear message and so accurate. And I did my 3 cards, and I got uh there's
Part-time job too.
a blessing
Sorry.
going to be yeah, blessing in disguise. So whatever occurred for you, even if it's painful, it'll end up being a blessing in disguise. And reward yourself. You know, you've done your best, you've tried hard, and fresh air, get some fresh ideas, fresh perspective, get out in nature. And I think that goes along with your 3 cards.
Yeah, it sounds like when you get out in nature,
Hmm.
it can really help your well-being.
It sure can. It
Because it's
absolutely.
like it's like with anything, everything has energy. The
Yeah.
grass has energy, the trees have energy. If you're feeling down or wore down, lay in the grass, hug a tree,
Oh, so true. You'll
just suck up that energy.
that
There
it'll
was
regenerate you. It'll
there was
recharge. Yeah.
yes, there was one time I went over to I was trying to help my friend at a house. Um, there was some bad energy in the house. We
Hmm.
were trying to figure out how to get rid of it. And I went over there and tried to cleanse and trying to figure it out. And the next day I woke up like felt like I was attached to something.
Ah.
So when I got to the rest area heading for my deliveries, I pulled over, I went over and grabbed a tree and just imagined it was taking this energy away from me. Instantaneously, I felt better.
Yes. Oh, that is an awesome thing to do. That's a good example of how fast that can work to shift your
Yeah,
energy.
the earth, the trees.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
smell a flower. Go
Yes.
smell a
Oh,
flower. It's like, oh, just take it in.
yeah,
Imagine all that goodness coming in.
yeah. So
So the
true.
other, some reason I was told that I'd grab six. So the other one is the Four of Swords,
Hmm.
Three of Cups,
Hmm.
and the Chariot.
Ah.
So meditation,
Hmm.
celebration, and
Hmm.
taking charge.
Right.
It also could be like get plenty of sleep.
Yeah. Right.
So what I'm feeling like here is when you're not stressed, your whole world with that Three of Cups, you know, friends, news, whatever. That's the celebration card.
Yeah.
The Four
So
of Swords is meditation too, but it's also can be rest. Taking the rest you need without stressing out. So you have greater abilities when you're refreshed, not stressing out, getting enough sleep, eating well. Da, da,
your
da.
flow is open. You're just
Yeah,
open. The flow can come in and out, and yeah, you aren't restricted. So yeah, absolutely,
yeah. So it's
absolutely.
kind of like when you're going through your day, instead of drinking a liter of Coca-Cola, you drink a liter of water, you're going to feel a little better.
That is true. You don't want to get too hyped up with that caffeine and the sugar.
You know, Libra lady. A few days ago, I stood barefoot in the grass when it was lightly raining. Oh, I like going out in the rain, especially when it's
Yeah.
light rain. But
Oh,
you're getting it from heaven and earth.
yep. I love lightning storms. That's what I like.
Beautiful. Yeah. Oh. Speaking of lightning, did you hear about that story of the Wisconsin elderly couple was vacationing in
Walking across the
Washington
bridge.
D.C. and they got struck by lightning? Remember
Oh,
that story?
no, really? Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
This was like a
Oh my.
month ago. There was a big
Oh.
lightning storm. So they were where they lived. They used to live maybe like 40 minutes away from me. They were
Oh my.
vacationing. They were just got underneath a tree or something because it started storming and raining.
Mhm.
Lightning hit them. They both
Wow.
passed away.
Oh
Can you
my God.
imagine?
Seriously. That is a very unusual way to pass.
I
I mean,
know. Can you
no,
imagine going to the Capitol and just passing away? Wow,
no. I mean, that's pretty profound.
that's crazy.
Must have been in their soul contract, but man, that's the wow.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a heck of a way.
Um, oh, Holly, release your mind. Think of different things. If your mind's racing, think of different things. Try to do a personal reading or just think about what the heck. Heather's got Lemuria. Start thinking about Lemuria. When you can't focus, you need to redirect your focus. So, like one time someone asked like, I can't meditate. I just get I just my mind just goes racing. Well, you need to focus on something. And my guys were telling me, look at a painting you like. focus on the planting.
Very good tip.
Like myself, I try to think of a. It always works for me is think of going up to the pearly gates.
Yep.
Right, I'm walking the steps. Everything's beautiful. Everything's golden. There's a gate and a person in a beautiful robe there. You just think of beauty. So you just
Yeah.
need to redirect your thoughts when your mind does anything.
Right.
Like I got this
That's a good tip.
Mandela painting there. This thing is awesome. It
Yeah.
feels like your
Power.
it feels
Yeah.
like your whole ancestors are jumping in on you.
Mm-hmm. It's really
Stu,
cool.
Heather wants to know.
Okay.
So I think Debbie said something about. Oh, let's go back.
Okay.
Okay. Lisa asked, "Why do you have to meditate?"
Oh yeah.
You don't have to meditate.
True.
I don't. I don't meditate often.
People can.
The only time I really meditate.
Yeah. Yeah. There's
Go
different.
ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What were you saying about?
I was just saying there. You don't have to sit down with your legs crossed and meditate. You can walk in nature. You can do all kind. You can dance. Whatever it is that moves your energy and centers you and grounds you. So movement of your body, being out in nature. I'm sure you can think of a lot of more things than I can because I sit down
Right.
with my legs crossed.
Well, like if you know Lisa, she works with animals.
Mhm.
Takes in animals, take care of animals. You're meditating right there and being that level of energy.
Yeah.
So basically,
Yeah.
myself either I don't sit down and do a meditation for 30 minutes, whatever. I don't. Basically, I'm meditating every time someone asks me a question.
Exactly.
Like when you were asking me about clarification about the past life reading I did with you. So I gotta center myself and think, and it's a brief meditation to tap in.
Exactly.
So that's all about. It's all about connecting to our own spirit.
Yeah.
So when we say meditate, it's just a brief time to get calm, and think of most cats just want to love you, right? Or a dog, that
Mhm.
unconditional love. Just feel yourself in love for a few minutes.
Mhm.
So I don't know if everyone knows, but when I do readings, personal readings or whatever, at times I don't use cards. I just listen. I use cards online,
Great job. Oh my gosh.
you
Yeah,
know,
you're really
because I
good.
just listen to what the spirits have to say.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, as far as me channeling or something, I need to be my own space.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to do it yet. I want to try to practice, but with all this energy of everyone else and you, or
That's what I find hard when there's a lot of energy besides my own. It,
Mhm.
it's hard for me. If I'm just sitting by myself, I can tune into whatever, but I don't have that ability to, focus.
I
So,
mean, it'd be a great thing, an easy thing if it's possible
mhm.
for me. I mean, something like I like to work on, but it's like if you ever watch the Long Island Medium,
Yeah.
if you would walk through the grocery store, and all of a sudden the guys are pressing her, oh, you got to talk to her and give her a message.
Right.
I mean, I don't think I could do that.
She's
It hasn't happened.
wide open to do that. I mean, wide open, just like, but she always said she had them at her all the time. And, that would be hard
Hmm. That would be hard to just
to be that open.
separate that.
Yeah.
That is an amazing thing.
Yeah.
So, like I said, my advice: you don't have to meditate all that. Just do what you love. You just breathe work, hypnosis. You can just breathe calmly. A meditation can be a few minutes of just taking a break and saying, "I love me."
Or even just sit down and take a few minutes to breathe light into your heart. Just every breath you take, imagine light, white light going into your heart on both sides, and hold it at the top of the breath and then let it out. You do that for like 10 times, you're going to feel like you're a whole new person, and your heart will naturally open up more and more. So that's another kind of meditation you can do. You can do that anywhere.
Okay.
You could do it at work.
So anyway, I think Heather's asking this question because, I mean, I channeled Lemuria, what I was getting from the universe from Lemuria.
Right.
And I believe from what I was seeing and getting is that all those islands, like northeast of Australia is
Yeah.
the remnants of Lemuria.
Right.
All those islands.
Right.
So, well, so she's asking if we ever find archaeological proof of Lemuria, rather than just channelings or people that wrote something or whatever.
Archaeological proof that the Hawaiian Islands are the remnants. The Hawaiian Islands. Hawaiian Islands are remnants.
Hey, Tara, how do you say your name, hon? Tara Anna? Tugboat Neil was spot on. Oh yeah, thank you. Hi Joan, thanks for coming, sweetie. We gotta get together sometime. Hey Lori Sue, it's been a while.
You know, I can understand the question about the Hawaiian Islands because whenever I'm on Maui, I always feel like they're part of Lemuria. But I can understand what you're saying about geographically where the last place that land actually was. But I'm kind of getting it somewhere else because, I mean, other than the Hawaiian Islands, because it seems like you have to go, it's like going to find it. And, wishing that like the Hawaiian Islands were it. I don't think
Well,
that's,
it's more than the Hawaiian Islands.
well, she's asking about the Hawaiian Islands, proof that the Hawaiian Islands are remnants of Lemuria.
Well, true.
And I wish they were, but unless Lemuria was so big that
it was big.
it went across the ocean. I mean, when I'm on there, I swear, Scott, it feels like part of Lemuria to me. When I'm on Maui, that's the energy I feel, to be honest with you. I'm just going to pull one card and see if I get a yes or a no.
Well, my throw says no, not archaeologists.
That's what mine said because
the spiritual world and places like here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't see any archaeological finds that show proof of an ancient civilization.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because you know what? I mean, the Hawaiian Islands are just like volcanoes that rose up.
No.
They aren't?
No, sorry. I was looking at a question.
It's like they're volcanic earth mountains.
Madhu asked if India was part of Lemuria. No.
No.
Like I just said, no. India is like kind of like the top of Lemuria.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a little bit south.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't extend the whole Indian Ocean. It's more northeast I'm being shown
Mm-hmm.
than India. But no. I mean, I got a lot of great cards, but a lot of bad cards too.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not going to show them all, but it's. I just sense it's all about. Well, my final cards were the Lovers, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Wands,
Mm-hmm.
Three of Swords, Lovers. To me, that's all sensing spirituality.
Yeah.
The Wheel of Fortune is like we know it is, but it doesn't show any coins in this. It's showing proof.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all about energy. It's all about we know it is because of the past, what
Yep.
is written.
Yep.
Lovers, the connections from spirit and intuitive ones, and then Three of Wands is searching outward.
Yeah.
Outward and upward. So
That makes sense.
I didn't get coins.
Yeah. That material thing.
I don't sense Lemuria was blown up. Atlantis was blown up. Atlantis and Lemuria are not the same.
Yeah, Lemuria sank, right?
What I was getting is they overlapped a few thousand years.
Yeah.
But Lemuria was like real long.
Right.
Atlantis was a short experiment of about 5,000 years approximately.
Yeah.
That's what my guides tell me.
Sounds right to me.
Okay. Christina's got an interesting one.
God, was that Disney?
Christina says she was at Disneyland, waiting for the Little Mermaid show. She looked down and seen a little boy, and a little bit later, she seen it was a ghost.
Woo!
So.
Oh, that just gave me the chills.
What's going on with this little boy?
Is he someone who loved Disneyland so much, or Disney World, whichever? He wanted to go back there.
Hi, Linda, Vivian. Hey, Holly, go with your intuition. No, I get. This is what I'm being told. Lemuria was gone because of a natural disaster. The technology and greed and ego of Atlantis was instantly destroyed by the heavens above. It became an evil paradise. Okay.
Oh.
I think this. Okay. Generally, I sense people don't see ghosts that are random strangers.
Oh, true.
I think this little boy is connected to you somehow.
Because you know what I got, Scott? That kind of coincides. I got spiritual union, so that would be.
It's a soul. It's a soul that's connected to you.
Passion ignited. So you're having fun. You're at Disney, and they're with you, enjoying your fun experience, and triumph. Just sharing that energy with you there. That all coincides with that nicely.
You know, it's just a soul that was connected to you. It could be. I'm not getting a positive, but it could be a soul that was going to come in for pregnancy that didn't make it, miscarriage or otherwise, that just stays with the family or within the family. Doesn't mean it's you. but I definitely sense it's someone, it's a soul that was connected to you.
Because I got the Lover's card was my final card. So that makes perfect sense.
Oh, oops. Christina said she lost one.
Yeah. Boy, you're good, Scott.
I've seen it before.
Good.
Well, I just did my brief meditation. So I seen the question and I briefly meditated. I'm like, what's up with this boy? And I'm getting, it's related.
Wow, you were spot on. My card's saying you're absolutely right.
Okay. Holly says Lemuria destroyed themselves by an atomic reaction in battle with others. Alrighty then, let's go with that. Thank you, Christina. That was very interesting. Okay, another. Let's transform. Let's transcend.
On Transcendental Tuesday.
Seascape. 2 weeks in a row, I heard 3 knocks on my door, interior door, wall of the bedroom. During that time, something lifted my bed and slammed it against the wall. Whoa. That's a rough one. That's kind of scary. What's going on with Seascape and this knocks? Well, loving energies do not do that. We'll see, Joji. Okay. 2 weeks in a row, I heard 3 knocks. During that time, someone lifted my bed. God, lifted your bed. Good Lord. Are you here still, Seascape? Just wondering. I'm gonna toss some cards.
I'm throwing some cards. I have an idea, but
I do too, but
to get a read on it, but I still
okay. Has it continued? Okay.
Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. I got mental conflict, which almost feels like someone is upset. They're moving on, and I don't know what fertility, but heartache and loss. It's like it could be, I don't know if you live in a house or a bed or an apartment building, but it's almost like someone is visiting that has crossed their.
Okay.
Not,
You said it hasn't happened in a while.
3 knocks.
So I'm getting neighbor.
Yeah, neighbor.
I'm getting it. It might be a neighbor you had problems with, or maybe had a fight with, but this neighbor passed away, and it was being a pain in the butt to you. You said it hadn't happened in a long time. I seen, but before I seen that, I was sensing you shouldn't have a problem getting rid of this energy, this person.
Yeah.
She said it hasn't happened in a long time. She called on Archangel Michael, and I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
If it continues or something, I think a little, if they have those little spritzers with holy water.
Yeah.
If you have negative energy or some weird stuff happening, try that first.
Yep.
Just go around the house saying, just blessing this house in your own energy, just wherever it's located at. But I was getting someone out, but close to you, neighbor, not related. It was just a negative energy, and you got rid of it.
Yep.
I wasn't sensing like an exorcist needed or anything like that, but
Mm-hmm.
yep,
Yep.
that sounds right. Archangel Michael can do miracles.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Ooh, I just got the chills. Yep, definitely. My go-to archangel.
And if it's a passed on loved one or someone that's not wanting to move on, then you might have to switch a little bit to Archangel Ezrael, the angel of death.
Mhm.
You can help move someone on. Oh, blessings, Christina. Love and light. That's so kind of you.
That's sweet.
Fun. I like it. Transcend. Okay. Okay, let's switch quick.
Yeah.
Let's do a political.
Secret Service agent who was an ET.
Doreen's asking, did 45 have a Secret Service agent who was an ET in human form? Hey, what the heck?
Okay.
I'm going to grab my Oracle deck for that one.
We should be grabbing your. Well, I don't have them out. Your ET cards.
Hi, Teresa. Nancy, how you doing? So, if anyone wants to subscribe to
Hi,
Valerie, Dragon, oh no, you can say it.
Dragonfly crystals.
Dragonfly crystals. That's right. My bad.
One of those dragon things, right? You go, why did you name it that? Oh man.
By the way, you had Danny Shea on the day I seen.
I did. I have
Fabulous. Danny Shea was hanging out with you for a while.
Yes, and I was so honored to have him on my channel. And
Okay. Any extraterrestrial influence around the former guy? Yeah, I just thought of a meme. I did this meme on Twitter, and it was a spaceship that landed, and they were arresting the guy that seen it when a little alien 45 was getting away. Hey, you got the wrong one.
You totally read my mind because the first thing after reading this, I said, "What about you? You think the Secret Service agent is an ET? It's Trump who's an ET." No, I don't know. I'm just kidding. But I don't really get any ET kind of not too much ET energy from that.
I'm getting no.
No, I
I'm
don't
getting my first card is
Oh,
an entity around you isn't for your high good. That makes me feel like 45 is an evil man.
yeah.
And I got through the whole time, ex-presidents or whatnot were hunting him.
Oh, I would not doubt that. They're trying to influence him in some positive way, probably. Yeah. That all makes
No, I'm not getting,
No, I'm not getting anything.
that there was any
No.
extraterrestrials around him.
No, I'm not getting it either.
He was just an evil man. And spirits were haunting him, making him freak out.
Yeah.
Like he could hear things. Pretty much.
Okay.
Not in that kind of dimension. I could see him around sending energy to Mr. Biden more than that man.
Mm-hmm.
But nice question. I like it. Fun. Okay. Since we're on that.
Are there races of aliens genderless?
Okay.
There are races of aliens genderless. Yeah, I think there are. But let me do the cards.
Other extraterrestrial. By the way, I use extraterrestrial because they are entities. They would consider us more alien than them.
I know alien's a hard word that we kind of have to try and erase from our vocabulary because it's like calling our cousins or our
Right.
protectors alien, and
Like
that's
calling our family.
yeah, yeah. I catch myself still saying alien, and it's not really correct.
Holly thinks Barron Trump might be in hybrid or something.
Yeah,
So how tall he is, never know. He fits the profile of like a what do you call it? A star seed.
yeah. He
You know,
does.
like he feels like he's a little dyslexic or in the other realm.
I think you're right about that. Oh,
No, we're not, Wayne. We're all connected. We're not alien to one another.
yeah.
We're all family. No,
I
genderless.
truth card. There are races of ETs that are genderless. They actually, I think they can have offspring all by themselves. That's what I get. It's just, and they can have it with other, but this, I got this 2 times in a row. Movement, choices, and decisions. And it's about having connections or not. See the rings here. I feel like it's just an experience they can have if they want to. But I don't think they need to be. There are some ET races, I think.
So my sense is a soul will genderize themselves.
Yeah, like
You
that.
know, when they're
Choice.
living, they will genderize themselves.
Yeah, it's a choice they can make
Yeah.
themselves, whether they want to or not, or however they want
Maybe it's a legal alien.
to.
If you want to use it, I just know the first time I ever tapped into extraterrestrials and ever, the energy they gave me was like, we don't like alien. We are
Yeah,
you. We are an entity.
you're right. And rightly.
We're in this universe together. We're all one. We're all connected. Da, da, da,
Yeah,
So the
I,
term alien is not
yeah,
the
not
favorite.
welcome. Yeah.
So anyway, so I remote viewed or what an extraterrestrial would look like, or whatever race that came in.
hmm
So I sense that they have a gender that they would relate to with the soul, male or female. But what I was shown is that at the time of needed to make a child, it just forms.
Right. That's that. Yeah.
They just manifest
They,
whether they need a
they
sexual
don't.
organ
Yeah.
to reproduce.
Correct. That's what I
I don't
got.
see, like sexual organs hanging
Yeah.
out. It's like
Oh,
internal, it just forms, and
yes.
there it is.
So if they want a partnership or relationship, that's up to them. But as far as reproducing, they don't need that. Uh,
But anyway, yeah,
out
they
there.
do have children.
They do. Yeah. They'd have families. Cute.
Thanks for the question, Jeffrey. I enjoyed that. There was another one, I think. Oh, let's go with that. So I've hit this before with Andrea on Mystery Theater. Let's see what Valerie gets here. See if the old card is changed. Nope.
Will
Thank you,
or
Holly.
need a triangle or heart? Oh, fair enough. Yep. True.
Okay. What is the Bermuda Triangle? A portal or a hub?
Alien. ETs. It's a bad slip of the tongue. Slip of the tongue. Oh, let's see.
Man was walking my what's this? Sylvia. Chris MK. I pass an odd-looking man who's walking in my direction. Tall, thin, really long, skinny neck, head and face. Heard ET. I keep asking every once in a while if there's hybrids, let me meet one. Bring one in my life. That fits the bill. What Chris MK said, but it's just put out the universe. If there are hybrids walking the planet that designate themselves as extraterrestrials, let me meet one. I haven't had that sense yet. Maybe I'm the wrong part of the planet.
I only ran into one person in Mount Shasta who I swear they were not human. And they were in this kind of meditation, kind of channeling group. And I saw them one time and I thought, I can't, their energy was not normal. It was very weird. And they were unusual.
Well, you'll just know.
I get it's a portal. She's standing on the portal right there. And it's just a location on the earth. And there it is. He's standing there working, he's standing in the portal device. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah, it's a portal.
It operates the way it's supposed to from the beginning. I don't know. But that's what's happening. It's a portal. According to my cards.
I sense it comes from the bottom of the ocean.
Yes, exactly. Right.
So, but there's negative aspects to it because I got the King and Queen of Wands.
Correct.
So, or not wands, I'm sorry, swords.
Yeah.
Swords. So there's some dark aspects to that area.
Right.
And then I have my lost card. People can disappear in this portal.
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh,
but
yeah.
If they do, it's angelic, though. I mean, they're safe. They're in the angelic realm when this does happen through this portal. Protected.
Yeah. Right.
That's kind of weird. Look, it's got a plane.
Oh, wow. That is crazy.
It's got a plane disappearing.
The whole plane's disappearing.
And then on the bottom of the deck, I have there. I'm right. I guess it got blurry.
Oh, you did. There's your blurry shot.
I had to switch.
Yeah.
On the bottom of the deck, I had my justice card, the courthouse.
Oh, yeah.
So that all means to me, it's all part of our Earth.
Yes.
We got balancing centers around the Earth. It's like one of those places that's needed. Just avoid it. But reports are it doesn't happen all the time. Other planes just go over. It might be timing.
That's true. There's no rhyme or reason about it.
So it's not technically a hub for aliens. It's a portal, I think.
Yeah, it's a
Thank
portal.
you, Jeff. I kind of like my cards too. They're simple. I got icons I can focus on.
Right.
Words there if I needed. Oh, blessings, Catherine. Know that you're loved. Know that you're loved.
Yep. Scott's energy can lift anyone. He's a good guy.
I'm all right. Ask my lady on some days.
We'll ask her after you've done something nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing about this human universe. We may have problems with other people,
Hmm.
their resonance, their soul energy, their vibration.
Hmm.
But the good thing is we can let them go and empower ourselves and be in our own tribe. It doesn't
True.
matter what we look like. It doesn't matter what we are.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
in the whole realm of things, we're eternal spirits that are perfect.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know, this time around, you chose to be a redhead.
Yeah. About that. What
This
was I?
time around, I chose to have horns on my shoulder. Yeah, big.
Oh,
See that bone right there?
yeah. Yeah.
I got horns on my shoulder.
Well, thank you for sharing, Scott. I
You
really
bet. I
appreciate that.
also, I also decided to get gray really early in my life.
Yeah. I'd be gray, but I use color. A girl's got to do what a girl's got to do.
Well, you could always dye your hair beach blonde.
Oh gosh, I'm. You know what? My skin tone is meant for a redhead. I don't really look good in any other color. I come to appreciate.
Ooh, Sylvie says her husband has those on too.
Oh,
Maybe we should do a reading on the shoulder horns.
shoulder horns. Now that
Yeah.
was.
What do the shoulder horns mean? Is this a trait of an extraterrestrial to have these extra bone here?
Have you always had them?
Yes.
Okay.
I was born with it.
Let's just let me pull some cards on that and
I
see.
don't want to show you my feet, but I got a extra bone on the top of my foot too. Both of them. I got extra bones sticking out of my feet too.
Oh, what are the extra bones?
Uh-oh.
I'm starting to get
OG says
chill.
her nephew has horns on his shoulder.
Extraterrestrial stuff. I'm getting a chill on. I think you might be.
What is this?
Is that?
Uh-oh. Aspie says I'm horny. Well, I got extra bone. Does that make me horny?
Is
Just
that
curious.
Scott's bones?
I was just curious. Like, why the extra bone?
Oh,
Previous light. I wasn't human. Oh, Suzanne. Oh my
I,
lord.
I hate to tell you, but I'm getting that same thing. You were not human in your in one of your lives, and it's carried through.
Holly thinks I was a twin. Hmm. Oh, Aries girl thinks I need to put on more weight
She
so
thinks
the bones don't stick
oh,
out.
stick showing because you're skinny.
This is the hybrid he wishes to meet. Oh, part dragon. So the wings meet. Oh, an extra rib. Vivian says I can have my weight.
You're gonna be shocked at the first card I pulled.
Bring it.
because of the horn thing. This is like the devil card.
Hey.
Not in a bad way, because look, you got the sun card. Look at you got the sun card. But I'm just saying, we're talking about a physical thing. So we're not talking about you in any other way other than a physical thing. I think we're talking about an interdimensional being that you might have been in another lifetime. You're carrying that through. Because I think all extraterrestrials are interdimensional.
Yep.
No, I keep getting this card, and that's about different dimensions.
Yep.
Different dimensions. That's what I keep getting for you.
Yep. Okay. I got astral travel.
Yes, I'm telling you.
I got angelic.
Yes.
and spaceships.
There you go. And look at what my bottom card is for you. Awareness. And look at that. That higher dimensional.
So,
Okay. That's it.
the more you know.
The more, telling you.
So, yeah. So, if you see someone with extra horns on their shoulders,
You better be nice to them.
they were extraterrestrials
That's right.
or angelic.
Yes.
That is weird. Thanks
That's.
for that reading there.
But I got the
Valerie.
chills on that. I totally got the chills on that. That is definitely.
Yeah, it's like dragons. They do have little extra horns, and they're
Yep.
depicted on their wings.
Absolutely.
Angels with wings, they have
Absolutely.
those little horns.
Yep.
Very interesting.
And you got this beautiful sun card with beautiful energy. I mean, you can't get a better card than that. That's awesome. So it's showing,
Interesting. Oh my God. Heather says I was a horny elemental, not an ET, not an angel.
oh, a possibility, a fine possibility.
Wait a minute. Oh, I forgot this card. Could have been a warrior,
Yeah.
like a military type extraterrestrial.
Yes, right.
This is my military card.
I could see that. I could see that.
Well,
Yep.
Virgil drew that.
Yep.
That's a warrior ET.
Oh, yes. Right.
But I don't see any horns on it. You forgot the horns on the shoulders, though.
That's a beautiful drawing. Very nice.
Woohoo! Thanks for that. That was
Now we
pretty
read
cool.
on your horns. So what's?
This is that if you're double jointed too.
Oh, gosh.
Thumbs will pop in and out.
Hidden talents. Oh. Oh man.
Yeah. Well, no political tonight. That's kind of cool. Because our supernatural transcending hour is going to be up already soon.
I know. That's it.
Suzanne says, "Oh, that's creepy." I love it.
A song.
Can you catch a song? I heard a song when I read the marriage date of my grandparents on their grave marker. 1935. Joji.
Yeah.
Can you catch a song? Is this a test or what? Read the marriage date of my grandparents on their grave.
I have to Google this.
Is this supposed to be a test, Joji? Or am I supposed to try to figure out a song? Hey, Nora. Welcome. Oh, we just run on weird stuff tonight. Or ghosts or whatever. Oh, Andrea's on tonight. Oh, cool.
Okay. Yeah.
Joe.
That can't be it. That's the wrong date.
Joe, are you still here, sweetie? Can you
I kept getting "You Are My Sunshine," but that's from 1939.
Oh, that's pretty close.
Yeah.
Okay. I doubt I would know any songs from 35. I heard a song I read a marriage date of my grandparents in the Kramer. Oh, she's playing the song now.
35. Blue Skies. That was a pretty song.
Is it Blue Skies?
Yeah, Blue Skies. You know, Ella Fitzgerald sang that too. That was a pretty
Blue
song.
skies. Da-da.
Mhm. Nothing but blue skies. Yep.
Blue moon. What's a blue moon?
Blue Moon. You saw me
That's what
standing
it's called.
on 9/11. The song.
Nice. Uh,
The most popular songs in 35. That's
now
whoa.
I have to get a word. But I was seeing something blue, so I had no clue. I was trying to see if the guys would say a whole song, but I was just only feeling blue.
Feeling blue.
Nice.
That's it. Hmm.
Okay. Catherine, my daughter lost her job. Will she get a job that she's meant to do? First and foremost, always manifest it. Be happy, grateful, move forward. So, daughter lost her job. Feels like she lost her job because it was her own fault. I don't think she really liked it though either. I'm feeling, but when we're in tough times, we got to do what we got to do. I worked some crappy jobs until I found the right one.
Exactly.
So anyway, will she get the job she's meant to do?
Oh, geez.
Well, she's got to ask for it.
Yeah, I
You
got
know,
you. This sacrifice, you just have to, have the downtime and then ask for what you want. Sometimes that's got to happen for you to get the good job.
I mean, when you need work, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. You do the job till you get the other good job. Waiting for
I
the
was
good.
thinking, yeah, it was like I said, I was actually, unless she manifests it properly, it feels like it's going to be a couple jobs until she gets where she wants to be.
Yeah, I got that sacrifice card
The
saying,
sacrifice is doing what you got to do.
yeah,
Do
and
the
the
best you
new
can.
beginnings is coming, but she's got to do the time to uh, prepare her energy to accept something better, know that something better is coming, know that it is there for her. It's coming. Because, it's a funny thing how we get what we think we deserve. So when you raise your uh, self esteem and that energy of who you think you are in the world, better things come.
I do. The cards are showing eventually she'll get it where she wants to be,
Hmm.
but it feels like with the Six of Cups coming in, she's going to have to do a little work.
Yeah,
The Page of Coins, Queen of Wands, and Six of Cups.
right.
Here's a job offer.
Yeah,
Here's being creative, the woman that she can be.
right.
But it's Six of Cups feels like the past mistakes.
And I
You
feel
gotta
like
let those, you gotta let those go.
she also needs to get to a point where her passions are ignited and she feels really good about something. Then she's going to go into that job really with the right frame of mind. Because I think
Hmm.
she didn't
Yep.
really like the job she had. Right.
The Wheel
Yep.
of Fortune, things turning, and there's your offer.
Yep.
So
Exactly.
you might have to. I mean, if you let go of what you failed at,
Yeah.
move forward,
Yep.
good mindset, keep applying for what you're great at.
Right.
Yeah. But in the meantime, you might have to work at a gas station for a while. and they're actually playing pretty good right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I was telling my buddy he wanted out of this manufacturing job he had. He said he hates it there. And I told him, I go, you should be a butcher.
You tell them that?
I told him that because
Okay.
our local guy, where I grew up at, the butcher that was there for 30 years, he's
Mm-hmm.
alien health,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't have much time left, can't work much there. They're always struggling for help.
Mm.
You could learn the trade of the butcher, help the grocery store out because they're always looking for help, probably get overtime hours. If he gives you a good starting wage, you don't have to drive to work, you save on fuel, and you can have a great career.
Right.
It's
True.
the local grocery store. Everyone goes there, right?
Oh, good point.
I'm like, it's something you could do. And
Yeah.
it's, you know, the
So,
old butcher made a career out of it.
right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, but no, he decided he wanted $30 an hour, and he asked for a construction company, right?
Oh.
Oh, I got this offer to go work for $30 an hour. You think I'm gonna last? I go, no. Your body's not gonna like it.
Oh God, no! That would be hard on you. Can you
You know,
imagine?
and he's
But
in his mid 40s.
in construction companies, aren't they more volatile? Whereas if you were a butcher for a store, for instance, you would not only have a union, you'd have some kind of health care. You'd have all these bennies of being able to.
Right. I didn't ask what he's doing. I mean, he could be carrying lumber all day, or he could be doing cement work, or he could be hammering a nail, whatever. But they do big jobs, you
Yeah.
know, new business centers and all that, right?
Hmm. That's a lot of work.
So he did it. Yeah, he did it for 2 weeks, and I didn't answer the phone, but he called me late last night.
You were right.
He goes, I don't know if I want to keep doing this. I can't handle it.
Oh.
So he's like, what should I do? I'm like, I told you what to do.
I can ask you if he doesn't follow your advice in the first
I
place.
know. I'm like, that's what I told him. I'm like, why do you even ask? Because you never follow my advice.
You think he would go, oh God, Scott's got something going on there. He's right.
He's the one I told him. You got it. He's the guy I was telling you about. I think I was telling you.
Hmm.
You know, been friends with him a long time.
Yeah.
So he ended up getting divorced from his wife and
Oh, yeah.
baby mom with the 2 kids.
Yeah.
And then he's like, when am I going to meet someone else?
Hmm.
And I seen 2 women, 2 choices, and I go, you're going to have 2 opportunities. You're going to marry the blonde. He goes, no way. Yep. I go, it'll play out. I was saying it'll play out within the next 6 months or whatever. He ended up marrying the blonde. And he asked me, well, is this one going to last? I'm like, no, I see a divorce in about 8 years.
I knew that was coming because you told me the story.
Yeah, I told you the story.
Wow.
They filed for it, or they separated on the 8-year mark.
Wow. You're really good at that.
How do you know that, right?
You're really good at that.
And now he doesn't want to listen to me.
You're really accurate. It's kind of scary.
It was in his his Akashic records.
Yeah.
This was in his plan to be able to know that.
And you really read that well. I mean, you're good at that. You're really good.
Sometimes it's very clear, and there's other times I've read for people and it's silent. It's like, well, I guess you're not supposed to know that.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's probably true.
Nothing come in. I had one a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
First question was about work, and I'm like, hello. Looking up, hello, anything? I'm like, I'm sorry, I get 0. I can try some cards here, but I get 0 about work. I think you're stuck where you're at.
Yeah.
It was strange.
That is interesting. But I'm sure that does happen.
Yeah. once in a great while, but I'm like, that was never happened before.
I think if people go to a lot of different readers and are
That could be.
then by the time they get to you, it's already been said so many times they just shut up.
Oh, that's happened before.
No,
I I was reading for a woman. Yeah, she was
Mhm.
actually another psychic.
Yeah.
So we were like back in the day we were bartering. I'll
Mhm.
read for you, you read for me. We're like fine. But I rarely asked anything. She was always asking me, "What's John gonna do? What's John gonna do? Is he gonna come over this weekend? Is he gonna be more attentive?" On and on and on. And I did my best forever, and I was right all the time.
Yeah.
And finally, they said nothing.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, you're a psychic. You're not learning your lessons. Dump this guy.
Yep.
The guides gave up on you.
That's it. It's like
So I could believe that this
saying it
person,
so
this
many times.
person may have been jumping psychics trying to get a right answer or whatever.
Exactly.
It's possible that
Exactly.
way
They
too.
want to hear the right. They want to hear the thing they want to hear, even though it's not the
Yeah.
truth. Yeah.
So, done with Catherine there. Yeah. It's all about manifesting and doing what you need to
Really.
do.
It really is. Yep.
So
Yep.
I was gonna try to stop it at 111. That's
Okay.
like 5 minutes. Do we have time for another quick one?
Probably if we.
uh, hey, Marine. Thumbs up. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Construction is seasonal work? Not always, Joe. My brother in law, or ex brother in law, pretty much works year round,
Yeah.
unless it's, below zero. They
Right.
can, they can, if they can dig the ground and make it work for the foundation and everything, they're
Mhm.
going.
Yeah. Exactly.
There's less work, rain or snow, they'll stop.
Hmm.
He may be maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks out of the year. When it's really cold, below zero, yeah, they stop. But if they can go, they go.
Yeah. I guess it just depends on where you live. Like in California, it's 24/7, or in
Yeah,
Nevada,
it depends.
filled all the time in Nevada.
Oh, sorry, Jeff. Cousin got his CDL license, is making 32, but sick all the time.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the wrong environment. That's what I told my friend when he was asking about jobs and whatnot. I'm like, it's it's more about being happy where
Yeah.
you're.
You said it. That is absolutely 100% the truth to having a happy experience where you work. If you like the people, if you are enjoying what you do, you're going to be healthy and you're going to feel good. Um, so, yeah, that's it.
I mean, I didn't care in certain jobs. I'm like, I hated going to work every day.
Yeah.
And it's like I, I had a couple thousand saved up. I go, I will find something else. I gotta go. I'm done. Wrote my resignation letter. I had enough.
Yeah.
I wasn't happy, and it was draining me. And
That's,
for probably a year and a half, I prayed the boss wasn't in the shop when I got there. I just had
oh
my
gosh, that's bad.
I had my work list, and then I
Oh,
get done for the day. I was praying he was still out working. Right.
oh,
I just did not want to be around that man.
oh gosh.
I
That's
finally
really
just had enough.
hard. Yeah. Yeah. You got to get out of those or you're going to get sick if you stay in those situations. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I've had to do the same thing. So,
Hmm. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna shut her down at 111. That's a minute and a half.
okay.
So grab an oracle card. Next week,
Hmm.
if we're on Miss Valerie on
Yes.
your channel,
Yes.
5 p.m. Central,
Yes.
I will post it. Once you send me a link where I see it, I'll put it in my community channel. But everyone, like, subscribe to Valerie too.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
It would be very appreciated.
Oh, there we go. You you didn't say that. Tell everyone, did you?
Uh, yeah, I'm an intrepid viewer. I love
Oh, get rid of the love chat there.
Dr. Lena. I've been an intrepid viewer for many years now. Remember when she started offering the T-shirts? That's what I bought. So yeah. Anyway.
Whoa, is it someone's birthday? The card I pulled is happy birthday.
Oh gosh.
Today is the first day of the rest of your life.
Oh goodness.
These are Andrea's Oracle deck.
Oh yeah.
But, either someone's got a birthday or it has to maybe do something with.
Mine is focus on service.
Maybe another night we could do cards for everyone.
That would be fun.
Something like that. We could have a fun night one time.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Because I got the Rebel cards, make people laugh.
Oh, that's cute. I like those.
Do something fun one night too, just to chill back and.
I have the
all the crazy
deck of characters. That's all a fun one.
Thanks for getting rid of that. I had to go on my phone quick. Oh no.
Did we go past?
Not quite yet.
Okay.
Got 30 seconds.
Okay.
Let's stop it at 111.
Okay.
Well, blessings everyone for joining tonight. I had a blast. Thank you for the questions. And we'll see you next Tuesday on this thing. Valerie's channel.